Hello, this is my first video ever. I just wanted to tell my story about when I first realized I had COVID. So, let's see, August 7th, I was feeling really under the weather and I let it go for a few days, and by the 11th, I took myself to the ER. Thought I had a sinus infection. Come to find out, they tested me for COVID. The next day, test results came back, and it was COVID. So I had to quarantine for about 10 days. And from that point on until November 14th, 15th, that's when I finally started feeling like my normal self again. Not totally, because I still have to deal with not being able to smell like I used to and not being able to taste like I used to. So it's been a few months now. So I've come up with different concoctions to be able to taste a little better, where I use different sauces for pretty much everything, just to be able to enjoy food again. But I wanted to let you know what I felt in between time, the different symptoms. Like after I came out of quarantine and I would go food shopping or just to come outside for some fresh air, I would feel pain, like a pressure behind my eyes. I didn't want to be out as long because I started feeling dizzy and like a headache and sort of this fatigue feeling just being outside for no longer than 20 minutes. And that has just subsided. Those particular symptoms has just subsided, I say, within the recent days. And today's I believe the 17th or the 18th. So it's crazy how COVID can affect different people. Thank God that I kept praying every day. I kept listening to my sermons. I kept reading different scriptures. That kept me uplifted. If it wasn't for God, if it wasn't for Jesus, I wouldn't be here today. There's no other way I can explain it. Some people don't believe. It's totally your decision. But I'm telling you what kept me through. Even though I was taking different sinus medicine just to take away certain symptoms, that really didn't work. What worked was me keeping my faith and belief and continuing to pray. That's what happened for me. I'm going to talk about this a little more. About different concoctions I came up with. It may seem a little odd, different concoctions I came up with to taste food. It's what I still do to this day, but it actually works for me. As crazy as some of the things that I've come up with may sound, it helps. And this may help someone else. So I'm going to make another video. Hopefully it helps someone out. Thank you for listening to my story. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me, and I'll respond as soon as I can. All right. Have a good day.